Shalom Mishpacha. My name is Rabbi Mort, and the video is going to be called Profecias of Muhammad, the Ishmaelite prophet in the Bible, in the scriptures. We'll start out with a quick prayer. Aromimcha Hashem, ki deltani, Shaulu Shalom, Yerushalem. We start out with Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 2. Hashem came from Sinai, and rose up from Seir unto them. He shined forth from Mount Paran, and he came forth with thousands of his saints. The simple explanation in here is that the mentioning of Mount Paran is the Mount of Ishmael, which may refer to also Muhammad. We also discussed Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16. Yes, the name Muhammad does show up. It does say Muhammadim, but the name Muhammad is very plainly in the text. I also discovered in Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 7, which I'm going to read for us. All the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee. Rams of Nebaioth shall minister unto thee. They shall come up with acceptance of Hashem's altar, and he will glorify the house of his glory. So it says, and I will glorify the house of my glory. When he says, and I will glorify the house of my glory, it's referring to, it could only be Kaaba. In Mecca, the sacred house for the glory of Elohim that Abraham built with Ishmael. We keep going into Isaiah 60, chapter 1 through 7. In Isaiah 60, 1 through 7, a prophecy about a prophet bringing a light of Hashem to the world. This holy prophet or holy man would appear in a time of darkness, filling the world and covering the earth. He would appear to eliminate the darkness and spread the light of Hashem and his praises. In Isaiah 60, verse 3, we read, and the Gentiles shall come to the light. And that means this prophet would arise among the Gentiles, and his light he would fill this place where the nations would come and visit. In Isaiah 60, verse 7, we know plainly is about Kedar, where its flocks and tribes would be gathered together. We go to also book of Jasher, Hayashar, chapter 25, verse 16, which is also found in Bereshit, Genesis chapter 25, verse 13. Also 1 Chronicles 1:29, and it says, and Ribah bare unto Ishmael Nebaioth, Kedar, and Abdeel, and so on. I finish this with Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black but calmly, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Shalom.
So I, as a rabbi, view Muhammad as one of the greatest prophets to the Gentiles. So I, as a rabbi, view Muhammad as one of the greatest prophets to the Gentiles. So I, as a rabbi, view Muhammad as one of the greatest prophets to the Gentiles.
Salam alaikum, my friend. I have a message to all my Ishmaelite brothers. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadan Rasulullah. Salam alaikum.